Hello everybody, welcome back to my DS Remastered walkthrough. Last episode we killed the gargoyles and we took the elevator down to Firelink Shrine. So we do have a few things we need to do, so let's head down these stairs and go give the Firekeeper that Firekeeper soul we found. This will upgrade our Estus Flask. It's all good and glory, and we're gonna go back here. There's this guy. He is a quest giver. We can get his armor at the end of his quest, but he is a pain in the ass, so I'm going to kill him. His quest mainly revolves around him killing the Firekeeper and then invading us later in the game, and it deactivates Firelink Shrine, so it just makes it an overall pain. So we're just going to kick him off the ledge. So he's going to give us an item, but in order to get that item after he's dead, we're going to have to leave the game. So the thing about that is if enemy drops are guaranteed, if you reload the world by leaving the game, it will spawn where that enemy should be. So when we reload the game, voila, it's right there. We're going to be getting 5 humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection. This ring is really good, probably one of the best rings in the game. It boosts your HP stamina load and breaks when removed, so this is a permanent ring. Do not remove it at all. Now see, it boosts your HP severely by that little gap. It's almost a full bar. So I'm going to sit down and refresh that so we get some HP. Now we're going to go to that elevator we were at. We are going back to the Undead Asylum. We need to get another ring, the rusted iron ring. So what we need to do is go up and take the elevator up. So we're going to, come on, let's go. We're gonna just start walking and then we're gonna oh shit, I fell off. Damn it. If you fall off, don't worry, you can just reset. Oh, there's an item up here. Forgot to get that the first line through. Alright. We are up. It's easier to get on the ledge on this elevator. So you just walk forward and you are there. So what we're going to do is walk up here and line up that ledge. We'll walk forward and roll. You can also jump it, but I feel like it's a little more finicky that way. And then see that item there? It's the key to the Undead Asylum. Gate we need to go through. So we're going to grab that and just drop back down. And take the same way up. And the same process. Let's roll. Now we're going to go curl up in a ball in this crow's nest. So the big thing about this is he will pick us up. All we got to do is wait. But also we can leave items in the nest and we can trade them with the bird. There is a huge list of what you can trade. You're better off looking up on Wikipedia or just Google in general, since I do not know the entire list off the top of my head. But now we're getting kidnapped. Let's go. And we are gone. Alright, now we're back at the Undead Asylum. Now we're going to see some hollows with torches here. Since we don't have a good enough shield, we will take a little damage, but if you don't block, you're going to get melted alive. So just individually whack one and just don't get hit. Nope. Almost got cooked there. And voila. So let's run through. Now, let's not run right in the middle. If we run right in the middle, we are going to fall through the floor and we're going to find another Asylum Demon. He is really hard, and we're extremely under level for this. And I see I didn't do level up earlier, so let's level up now. Let's focus on vitality and endurance. Try to get him up to 20, so we have a little bit more padding of stats. Now there's gonna be a Black Knight up here. We can fight him now, but I would recommend just running right past him since we're gonna need him for something else. So let's go. I'm gonna grab my souls. There's going to be another NPC, the guy who saved us. He unfortunately turned hollow, so we're going to try to bait him out. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, nope, he died. Never mind. So we got the crest shield. Now let's equip that. That shield's a little bit better than ours. And we're just going to circle around and try to get backstabs on him. We just got to lure him out in the open area. Come on. See how much better the shield is? I ain't getting stance braked. Oh, missed. There we go. Finally got that backstab. Got a few more, I think. Oh, I missed. Come on. Nope, I overshot. Come on. He's low enough, I'm just gonna kill him. There we go. We got a red Titanite chunk. Okay. So now we're gonna run back up the stairs. There's still gonna be that big ball up there. But first, let's look at those stats of that shield we got. So it's 100% physical damage negation and 80% magical. It's one of the highest magical negation shields you can get. And you take hardly any damage from physical attacks holding it, as long as you have enough stamina. Gonna be that little bugger up here. There we go. So even though these do look like the normal hollows from last time, they do hit a little harder. Still always good to use your shield. Don't try to tank the damage. Oop. Misclick on the kick. Whack. There we go. Now we got two shield guys. Oh no, misclick. There we go. Come on, stop shielding like a wussy. There we go. That's one. Oh, stagger broke. Come on. Bait the attack. There we go. What did this guy drop? Oh, yeah, he drops a shield. So this is the key we picked up. And we're going to run through, and then the ring is going to be right in front of us. Right here. It's going to be very needed for later on in our playthrough. So now we're just going to run back where the stairs are, and there should be a gate down here. There we go. Alright, let's activate this bonfire. Oh, there we go. Let's try to get 20 vitality. The goal's 30. Now we're not going to run through the middle. We're going to run through the side. Oh, that guy melted. See, they hit 10 times harder. There we go. Just not run through the middle and back to where we came. Going to be these fire guys again if he rested. So just don't get hit. Oh, he's behind me. There we go. And back You're getting kidnapped by the crow again. Just gotta curl up in a ball. Now we're back at Firelink Shrine. Whatever you do, do not fall. You will die and be set back to the Undead Asylum. So take your time. Ignore the snoring. He is an NPC we'll find later. Now we're here. We're going to go fight another person called Havel. But before that, let's go rest at the Firelink Shrine so we don't get reset if we die. There we go. So, which way is the quickest? The ladder or stairs? Stairs for sure. So run up. We should theoretically have enough vitality to get there and take a few hits to just run past everybody. You don't really have to worry about them. You might get snagged by a few people, but just heal up when you can, pretty much. Just don't get cornered, that's the big thing. Run, run. If you get cornered, you're screwed, pretty much, no matter how much health you have. Just gonna run up to the bonfire ahead. Just ignore them. Dang, I got like foot pushed. There we go. So now that we've sat here, there's two ways to get there. We can do the ladder method if you killed the dragon, or this one that I'm taking since the dragon's still alive. So we're basically running to that tower where we fought the Taurus demon. Just make sure you clear everything out or they're going to follow you, and it's just a real pain to deal with them while fighting Havel. Ouch. Still haven't got the backstabbing mechanic down. There we go. Oh, I thought there was an item. It's just the blood stain. Few more. Ouch. Ah! Ah, what the... Bro! You guys are messing with the wrong guy here. Alrighty. What do we got? 3 more shield fools? You know what? This damn crossbowman. Every time. Alrighty. So since we have the good old crest shield and 100% physical damage negation, we can tank his hits. Not 2, we can tank 1. So the big strat about him is chain backstabbing. So as soon as you deflect or bait out an attack, you need to get around him and stab him in the back. It's the quickest and most efficient way to get rid of him. His ring is definitely needed. We'll see why after we kill him. Come on. Just bait the attack. And absolutely punished for that. Just bait and punish. He does get in the corner sometimes. Makes it a pain to get. You just gotta draw him out. He is the most HP guy you'll fight until now. So it will take a while, even with the Drake Sword and its 200 damage. See, he hit me there and took almost all my stamina. That's why you can only tank one, not two, or you're going to get flattened. You thought the Dark Knights were bad? This guy is going to lay you out. And I whiffed a backstab. He's like 2 swings with a sword. 1 swing with a sword. Now we get the Havel's Ring. One of the really good rings you can get in the game. See, it boosts your equipment load. So my equipment load is 68.4. And then when I go equip the ring, where is it? There we go. Up. No, there we go. There. See, now we go look at our equipment load again. It's 102.6. Huge improvement. I can even roll faster, and I can even put on that gargoyle helmet I have. So now... Oh, I forgot about the door. This will help us get to the Hydra. This brings us to Darkroot Basin. Very good shortcut. So now we're going to run up, and we're going to go to the top of the tower where we fought the Taurus Demon. Once we get to the bridge, we're going to have to run straight to where we get to the shortcut to that Undead Berg bonfire so we don't get cooked alive by the dragon. So once we get down there, it's literally just sprint. If you're lucky, you'll make it there without taking damage. Roll! Aw, dang it, I took a little damage. Now, I'm going to try to get in a little extra souls here after I heal up. So there's a few other guys, just bait the fire attack. There we go. Now we're going to take the underground passageway I showed you last episode. I'm going to take out this guy here. Then that spear guy I showed you on the little small pathway. Oh, I missed. Don't fall off. I've done that plenty of times. Oh. What the? Come on. There. Swing. There. Alright. Well, these guys have a chance of dropping Titanite shards. That's why we're running this entire run back, so we can farm Titanite shards. Those are used for weapon upgrades at the blacksmith. So what our farming run is going to be is starting from that bonfire and farming all the way up here to where the blacksmith is. You should potentially get 1 to 2 Titanite shards per run. It really just depends on what your luck is. So like dropping 30 minutes to an hour on just farming this gives you extra souls and Titanite shards. If you somehow don't get any Titanite shards, or you just don't want to run it, you can just pop a few of those soul items if you haven't used any, or farm up more souls by using that little farming spot. You can get, I think they're 500 souls a pop from the blacksmith, so you can buy them from him too, but it's a little waste of souls, I feel like. So what I'm gonna do is farm to get my weapon to +5. If you're wondering what weapon, it really depends on your build. I chose to use the katana since I killed the merchant. I'm gonna level up my katana. But if you want an overall good weapon to upgrade, the claymore we picked up on the bridge is also a very good choice. It outclasses the Drake sword once you start getting your stats up. All you gotta do is just reset the world, kill the guys that I've been killing, and you should get plenty of Titanite drops in due time. And if you're lucky, you can get weapon drops too. It really all depends. Oh, I missed again. Bait and swing. There we go. So there's 3 more in here that can drop Titanite shards. Gotta murder these guys. And get back to that bonfire by the blacksmith. That is where we're going to be starting our next episode. So after you've done your farming runs, gotten enough Titanite shards to upgrade your weapon of your choice to +5, after you're done with that, then I would recommend moving on to what we're going to do in the next episode. So let's run down, upgrade a little bit. And bump some endurance levels up. I'm so close to 2020. Now I'm going to show you how to upgrade your weapons. It's fairly simple. Just go down to Andre the blacksmith.
Well, hello again. You seem to need anything for.
And then you're going to go to reinforce weapon. I'm doing the katana. And +1. And that's it. The first 2 upgrades are 1 Titanite shard, and then it goes 2 Titanite shards, then 3 Titanite shards, and so on until you get to a specific amount. So I'm going to start using the katana now, since it's a quick attack pattern. Well, now we're going down to Darkroot Garden. Please stay tuned for that in the next episode. Alright everybody, McToasty out.